Welcome on board. In this video, we'll step you through setting up your NordBord hamstring testing system. Let's start with the hardware. Your NordBord comes with these parts: the NordBord base unit, 2 NordBord legs, 2 NordBord ankle hooks, a USB cable, a wall charger, and 2 hex wrenches. These are different sizes, so make sure you hold on to both of them. Now, let's put it all together. Firstly, remove these 4 bolts from each leg. You can do this by hand. Now, slot each leg onto the NordBord base unit. Make sure the NordBord logo goes on the outside and watch your fingers while doing this. Once the leg is on, put the 4 bolts back in and use the smaller of the 2 hex wrenches to tighten them. Screw your ankle hooks into the collars. There's no need to over-tighten these, as you may want to take them off at a later point for transport. And that's your hardware set up. Now, let's set up your account on VaultHub, our cloud analytics platform. If you already have a VaultHub account, you can skip this section. VaultHub is where you'll control your team and its data. By now, you should have received a welcome email from our onboarding team, looking something like this. You'll need to confirm your email to set up your account, so click the Confirm Email button, which will take you to the Set Password page. Complete the forms on this page and click Login. This will bring you to the VaultHub dashboard. The VaultHub dashboard summarizes recent activity on your account. To view your NordBord data, click NordBord on the left-hand menu. There won't be any results here until you've uploaded some tests. To view and create athlete profiles, click Athletes on the left-hand menu. Again, there won't be any athletes here yet, so let's create some. To add athletes to your account, click the Add Athlete button and enter the athlete details here. Click Save, and you'll see your new athlete has been successfully created. If you prefer, you can also manage and create athlete profiles in the NordBord app before testing or in between tests. Now, let's set up your NordBord app. This is where you'll run your tests to view data in real time as it's collected and upload it to VaultHub. To download the NordBord app, log into the VaultHub and click Downloads on the left-hand menu. From here, you can select which version of the software you want to download. In this video, we'll install the PC version of the software. Once installed, open the NordBord app and you'll see the login screen. Use the same email and password you used to access VaultHub earlier. Now, let's connect to your NordBord. Before you turn the NordBord on, ensure nothing is touching the ankle hooks and that they are pointing directly upwards. The NordBord zeroes itself during startup, so any force that's applied to them while this is happening can make the readings inaccurate. If this happens, just restart the NordBord, or you can zero the device through the NordBord app. To turn it on, use the power button on the keypad. Plug the USB cable into the orange box underneath the NordBord, and the other end into your computer.
If you're using the iPhone and iPad app though, you won't need to do all this, as it will connect wirelessly via Bluetooth.
Once your NordBord is plugged in and turned on, you'll be able to select it by clicking Device and then choosing your NordBord. Before we can start testing, we need to select an athlete. Click Athlete on the left-hand menu to bring up the Athlete Management menu, where you can select an athlete profile for testing or create a new athlete profile by clicking the plus sign button and completing the athlete details. Now you're ready to run your first test. Have your athlete get on board, being sure to be gentle with the ankle hooks. If the hooks are pushed or knocked forcefully into the sides of their sockets, this can potentially damage the sensors. Get the athlete into position where the ankle hooks are upright and just touching the tops of their shoes. Make sure they don't start a test in a position that forces the hooks forwards into the front of the socket. The athlete here is in a good position. With your NordBord connected and athlete selected, you need to select the testing program. Open the Programs menu by selecting it on the left-hand side of the screen and select the Nordic exercise. Finally, select the knee position by clicking on the Position menu and selecting the number in line with your athlete's knee. Selecting the correct knee position means your athletes will be able to set up faster in the future, and you'll need it for your torque readings to be accurate. It's not mandatory though, and your force readings will be fine without it. For a more detailed run-through, see our article on selecting a knee position. We're now ready to perform a test. Press Start to begin data collection, and you'll see a trace appear on the screen. Instruct the athlete to begin the first rep and hold for as long as they can, then catch themselves in push-up position on the ground. Repeat this for as many reps as you wish. The most common protocol is 3 reps, but the NordBord will count however many you wish to do. Click Finish once the test is completed. The athlete can move on now, and the next player can get into position. You'll see summary data at the top of the screen showing the max and average force of the left and right limbs along with their imbalance. You'll see the same type of summary data whether you're performing Nordic, isometric, or razor assessments. When you're reviewing a test, if there's a rep you're unhappy with or you think a false rep has been recorded, you can expand out the right-hand menu and deselect reps from the list. You'll see the summary scores reflect this. This test looks fine though, so we'll leave all reps selected. If you're unhappy with the quality of the test or you think faulty data has been recorded, you can discard it. But otherwise, if you're happy with the test, you can upload it. You need an active internet connection to complete the upload, but tests can be queued up offline and will upload once you have the software open and are connected to the internet again. If you have any further questions, check out our knowledge base at support.voldperformance.com or contact us at support@voldperformance.com.